morning, Fellowship family. Welcome back to the Church Bulletin, where we let you in on everything that's going on here at Fellowship. And we're entering into our last half of our November episodes. And as always, I am joined by Dalton Ent.
Hey guys, welcome back. Today we have two very special guests, some of our favorite people we get to work with.
Woohoo!
We have Brendan Kruger, our Technical Systems Director, and Wyatt Johnston, our Operations Director.
Yay!
So, two people that are very behind the scenes, but do lots of things for us. So,
And
it's exciting to have them on.
Yeah, they're very out of their comfort zones being on here. So we appreciate them and we love them.
I have warmed up to the podcast, so we got to get them comfortable now.
Yeah, absolutely. So now they're going to be begging to come on to our episodes, right, guys?
We'll do a few more.
It seems unlikely.
Well, as always, we're going to get started with a Would You Rather. And Wyatt is the one that came in with a Would You Rather question. So Wyatt, kick us off.
What do you got?
Yeah, so I used AI because
Classic.
I'm not that inventive. All right, would you rather have a self-folding laundry machine that perfectly folds and sorts every item the moment it comes out of the dryer, but only runs at 3 a.m. and since... Oh, wait. I'm missing the other half of it.
Finest.
Oh, no.
No, I didn't print the other half of it. So we're going to stop now. I'm going to go fix that.
All right, guys, and we're back. Wyatt, would you mind telling us the rest of this Would You Rather question?
I'm going to read the whole thing.
Yes,
so we
please.
can edit that and make it right.
Sure.
So would you rather have a self-folding laundry machine that perfectly folds and sorts every item the moment that it comes out of the dryer, but it only runs at 3 a.m. and sings opera the entire time?
Oh.
Or own a mirror that instantly steams up and writes out your to-do list in the fog every morning, but erases itself if you don't say thank you very much out loud?
Oh, I would much rather have the mirror, because I will gladly say thank you very much.
No,
Okay.
I'll take the dryer. I live out of my or the folder. I live out of my dryer. I'll just wrinkle release in the morning and get dressed.
But you wanted
The
to sing
single bachelor thing
you
I've
wanted to
ever
sing
heard.
opera at
It won't
3
wake me
a.m.?
up. If I can get asleep, we'll be good. It won't wake me up.
I think I would say the dryer too, because it's on the floor above me, and it can't be that loud when it's singing. So
So I
don't like folding.
None of my clothes required folding. I hang everything. I hang my pants. I hang my shirts. Everything. And I only wear one kind of socks. This is going to little TMI, but I use the same socks for. They have black socks and I have white socks, and they are in each in their drawer piled up, and they're all identical. So I don't have to like pair them together.
Okay.
I don't care when the dryer eats them. So, yeah, I would definitely take the mirror.
Yeah. I mean, I have to write out my to-do list every morning. Might as well have my mirror do it, and I will gladly thank it for doing that for me.
Yep.
That's very interesting.
That's a great
Thank
question.
you, Grok, for that question.
Yeah.
Grok did great.
Good job.
Thank you for picking that one. That one was fun. I've never heard one like that. Interesting.
Okay. So, I don't know if everyone knows, but Wyatt and Brendan used to work together.
They have a long history.
How many years ago?
8
years ago?
right?
Something like that.
Yeah.
So, can you guys give us a little bit of how you came to Fellowship and then what you do here?
You want to go first?
Sure. So, I think my family came back when I was in 4th grade, and we were kind of here and there, and then I started attending more in Reverb, and we moved to this building, and
Reverb is what Surge used to be called.
Reverb was Surge. And so we moved to this building. That's when Reverb was happening, and I was just infatuated with the lights and the sound, and the music here was fascinating to me too. So I think I emailed Wyatt one day and asked if I could volunteer, and he said yes. And so I started in the mountain, and then I think it was Super Kids 2012, right around that time.
I have no
Wow.
idea.
I was looking for jobs, and one didn't work out, and then Wyatt looked at me and he's like, well, why don't you just work here? And I said yes, and worked here for about 6.5 years.
He started as an intern that never left.
Yeah, an intern like 3 times or something. So,
I love that.
That's so fun.
and then, so now I'm back after working at another church for a few years.
Mm-hmm.
So it's good to be back.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
love having you back.
Yeah, remind me, when did you start here again? Just recently? Like, what month was it?
The end of June.
Okay,
Mhm.
So,
that's right.
yeah.
Nice.
And then Wyatt's been here for 20 years.
20 years.
Yeah.
Woo!
Started in 2005.
Good year.
I started.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, hold on. What year were you born?
05.
Yes. Yeah. So I started the year that Dalton was born, and
Look at
I
you
don't
now.
feel as old as these 3 make me feel. So, yeah. Having a mostly young staff keeps me on my toes. So I started 20 years ago. I was hired to essentially be the sound and light guy. Well, not
Mhm.
lights. We didn't really have lights 20 years ago. We had some
Mhm.
park hands to light up the front of the stage, but they had chronic issues, and the person who I took over from, if those who watch the podcast know Mike Tyndall, who actually is the general contractor who built both of our buildings, he was the sound guy I took over from, and he was never so happy to say, "Okay, great, bye." And so I took over from, and then shortly after we. Mike Cochran, who still goes to church here, he's since retired from tech, but he served on our tech team for years. He was kind of the first volunteer to kind of jump in, and then Chris Bloom, and who's still around. And so, yeah, it's been a fun 20 years. When we started, if you know anything about computers and stuff, we had 3 computers. Mary had a broken laptop that didn't have a screen on it. That was her computer and plugged into a monitor. And we had a little home, 4-port router, like you'd use at your house. That was our network.
Wow.
And it has changed a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's much bigger.
The production's changed a lot too. So
Yeah.
I wonder if that 4-port router still exists in this building somewhere.
I don't think it does. I
Really?
think we left it at the other building
Oh, that's sad.
Wow. Okay.
because we didn't. I was only in the other building, by the way, was 17th and Indian Hills. That's where I started. It's the Mission Hill church now. It's a daughter church of First Assembly of God. So that's who owns our old building now, and that's who
I didn't know
meets
that.
there. So
Gotcha.
the building still gets used as a church every weekend.
That's so cool.
Nice. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Cool.
So there's a little flashback in fellowship history.
Yeah.
Fun things.
Yeah. Well, guys, thank you for joining us on the pod. We're excited for you to chime in with the rest of what we've got going on here. And we'll ask you some questions with those as well. But as we dive in this issue where we share some of the big events that are happening recently or fast approaching, first things first, in discipleship, since Thanksgiving is coming up, we have a Young Adults Friendsgiving. That's going to be on the 20th of November for ages 18 through 30. You can find more information about that on the events page, as well as, and we're heading in to Christmas.
I think the rest of our things
It's Christmas.
are Christmas.
All right. Then we have a YA Christmas party the following month on December 13th as well. And then a women's Christmas event on the 5th of December.
And then in outreach, we are doing a food drive for, is it the next 2 weekends?
3.
3 weekends. So you guys can bring in canned goods and non-perishable food items, I think, and there will be bins out in the atrium set up.
Mm-hmm.
And those are going for, I'm blanking on the name.
Bread Basket. And
Bread Basket and Harvesters?
No, Topeka Rescue Mission.
Topeka Rescue Mission.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so it will go for those 2 ministries. And help around in our community.
Yeah, and there's a ton more information on
Yeah.
our events page with that, so you can check that out as well, of their main needs of what they are needing for that. What do we have with family?
Coming up in family, we have Cliff is doing the Mountain Kids Fun Night again. It's going to be for 4th graders, and it is a trivia night on the 21st of November. So I'm very excited to see when he comes up with that.
Yeah, I would be intrigued to see hear the trivia for
Yes, I think Cliff will get very creative with the 4th graders trivia. And then on December 7th, we have Envolée.
Christmas Envolée.
Christmas Envolée.
Now, could you and Brendan tell us a little bit more about that?
So, I don't know. Have you been here for an Envolée yet?
Not
new
the
style.
Christmas one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just know
Yeah.
you guys have had a hand in, like, I guess helping plan it or be involved in those details.
Yeah. So
Right?
we've had a few talks. I don't know where they've actually kind of landed. I don't know if we have yet.
Never
so
mind.
it's still a secret. But in years past, we've done like gingerbread house making, or they'll go down into the saddle and they'll do like a snowball fight with like those big
Yeah.
cotton things. Yeah, so it's very festive and it's always a good time for kids to come with their families and do it. There's a message and worship, so it's always a good time. And I think Envolée used to look a lot different when you were here.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
It was after services.
That's right.
And there was like a little skit, I think, right?
Yeah, usually.
And so,
Wow.
Yeah.
yeah, I
I,
remember.
And all the-
remember seeing that on announcements. way
And all
back
the
when.
parents crammed into the summit, or excuse me, the saddle,
Yeah.
which used to be called the exhibition theater. And we had
Oh, wow.
like 2 levels of theater, not theater, stadium style seating
Oh, yeah.
around the perimeter. And
Whoa.
that room would be completely packed with parents and students. And we've grown to the point where that's no
Yeah.
longer
Never possible.
safe or
So did-
legal by law for fire code reasons. So
Did parents leave church early or did that just happen after service?
right after service.
Okay.
Yeah, we would put a graphic up on the screen and announce it, and everybody would go downstairs.
That's so
So-
cool.
Wow.
I don't-
Love.
Never made it here for that.
I remember seeing that that graphic and like the announcements because that's back when I just came to church by myself and sat by myself before getting involved. But here I am.
Look at
So if
you.
you're sitting by yourself and you feel like you have no one, the best way to get engaged is to get started serving.
Yes, I mean for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then by the time this comes out, there might not be tickets left because
Right.
we are vastly quickly running out of tickets. But on December 11th, we have our Andrew Peterson Christmas concert, Behold the Lamb of God. And we have less than 100?
I think we've probably 115 tickets right now.
115
Nice.
as of November 6th.
Yeah.
So the
So
day
it's
we're recording this. So
Yeah.
maybe there might be 25 when this goes live.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Or none.
Or none.
We don't know. But because of that, would you guys tell us a little more about like the prep work that it takes to have like a concert come in?
Well, I mean, Wyatt's been the one being point of contact for this one. So I haven't done much of the back end yet.
Yeah, so this is their 5th time, I believe, at Fellowship. They were here 3 times in the old building, in the gym. And as we've grown, so has this tour. When they were first time they were here, it was very small, no special lighting or anything. It was just the musicians. The music hasn't changed. The second half is usually just the entire album, Behold the Lamb of God. But as the tour's grown, so have we. And we are the furthest northwest the tour is going to be this year.
Wow.
And so it's because it all happens in December, they have a very limited number of locations they can get, and they're packed in.
Mm-hmm.
So that is, we were lucky to get added to the tour this year. We started the process about a year and 2-3 months ago.
Okay, wow.
So when we knew, when we were looking forward to this year and we had started to plan that we're not doing Bethlehem Experience this year and taking a 1 year, a break of an every other year kind of rotation, then we had the margin in our
Mm-hmm.
schedule to do it. So yeah, they'll show up in the morning and we'll unload trucks and set the stage, and they have 24 people coming with them. The Arcadian Wild is kind of their opening act. Sky Peterson, who's Andrew's daughter, who's got her own solo thing going. She's also with him. So
Nice.
it's going to be a great year. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It'll be fun to have a little different change of pace this Christmas. So
Yeah.
I'm very excited to have a tour come in.
The last time Andrew Peterson was here was the first Christmas season that I was working here. So I'm excited to have him back.
Yeah.
And it was post-COVID. It was 2021.
Yeah.
And we sold out.
Mhm.
Oh, really?
It was full. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is pretty wild in 2021.
Post-COVID, was it like actually sold out or did you have to do spacing?
No, we did not
No.
do spacing.
That's good.
It was December of 2021.
Mhm. Yep.
Okay. That's crazy.
Cool.
It was a great concert. I remember coming. Brought
I
my
was about to ask.
team from my other church, and we all sat together, and
Oh,
it
cool.
was great music, great time.
And now you're going to help put it on this year.
Yeah.
So
like, do you guys have a favorite part about like a tour or like you have a concert coming in? And I don't know, any part of that process? Do you have like a favorite part of it?
I would say my favorite is just that morning when everyone like loads in and everything gets starting. Like there's so much energy and it's always so exciting to get going, get set up, and yeah, I think that's my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Get to meet lots of different people.
That's true.
This tour, the sound guy, Harold Rubens, I've gotten to know over the years, and we've stayed in contact, and just a great guy. But all their people are great. The musicians are great. Not all tours are that way. But this one's especially really great people. And so it gives exposure to our volunteers for what
sure.
professional touring people do. And so they get to interact and help set up the stage and all that, which is really a unique experience for people who've, they don't work at TPAC or the Expo Center. So they get a unique experience of what it's like to work with a tour and see how they do it. So
yeah,
that has always been fun to see.
Yeah. What about you, Brendan?
I love the moments like right when doors open before everybody comes in. Like we've prepped all day, got everything set to go, and now we get to enjoy it with our church family and community around us. Yeah, so
that is true
it's
too.
good.
I love that. Sweet.
Little calm before the storm happens.
Yeah, and so we'll have Andrew Peterson like towards the beginning of December, and then our other big, I don't want to say event, but our big services.
Yeah.
Our Christmas Eve services, obviously on the 24th of December. I love our Christmas Eve services. I remember some of my family, whenever they'd be like, oh, you have to work at Christmas Eve. I go, I mean, yeah, I love being here.
It never feels like work on Christmas Eve service.
It doesn't.
Like it's always so exciting to be here.
I love being here. And also, for me, my family doesn't do anything too special on Christmas Eve. And so, like, why not?
Yeah.
I love it. And I love seeing all the families and everyone come to every service. I think it's really, really sweet.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I love the first service when it's actually dark outside. So when the blinds are shut, there's no light leak. And you just see, as the candles get lit, the, room spread with light.
That's awesome.
It's a very a cool feeling and view to just kind of see everyone kind of it makes a big room feel so small very quickly as how fast the candles get lit and then everyone singing together and it's crazy. But
the last Christmas Eve service really is awesome, and so if you can make that work, it's also one of our least attended of all of them. The ones in the middle are typically fuller, but Dalton's right. If you can come in the last service when it's actually dark outside, it is really a unique experience because we turn off all the lights in the room. So the entire room is lit by the candlelight of the attenders. And it really is a special moment, especially when it's dark outside. So.
Yeah, our Christmas Eve services this year will be at 11, 1, 3, 5, and 7. Yeah. We're doing the odd numbers. But I'm excited.
Yeah, it'd be so fun.
I love spending that day with our church family, but also my staff family. I think it's really fun.
Yeah, it's a fun day to spend with volunteers as you're together all day and you get to eat a meal or share a meal together. So it's a very fun time. I enjoy them very much.
Yeah, we'll have Brendan back for this Christmas Eve.
Yeah, I actually got to run sound as a volunteer last year.
Yeah.
I think we did 5 services like we were this year.
Yeah.
But I got to the end, I was like, I could do 3 more. I loved it. So I was in my happy place.
Sure.
Yeah, it's some good foreshadowing for what was to come.
Yeah. Aw.
Next year we might have to add more.
Oh, boy.
How about a midnight Christmas Eve service?
I was just talking about that with my Life on Life on Tuesday before a staff meeting. I can't remember what came up, but I was like, I grew up at a really small church that there was, I don't think it was quite midnight, but there was an 11 p.m. Christmas Eve service. And I remember going to that.
I don't think ours was as late as 11. I remember because when we were younger, we would go to church in our pajamas. Yes. And it was 9 or 9:30. It was late because we would do that and then we go straight home because we had to get to bed. And then yeah, for sure. So that was interesting here when I came. The earliest ones, what time?
11 a.m.
Yeah, it was just wild. I was like, whoa. Yeah. So I'd be down for that.
Yeah. I mean, and
If I can still wear my pajamas to work.
Yeah, my my Life on
Black.
Life
Has
group,
to
we
be
were
black
talking
pajamas.
about how, I don't think it would definitely feel different because we don't have really, really late services like that,
Mhm.
even on Christmas Eve. But it'd be really different as a staff member or even volunteers to be here that late.
Yeah. So,
But
cool.
cool.
Fun. And
Love that.
then I don't think we have, I mean, without looking ahead into like next year, we don't have anything for this issue.
No,
That's crazy.
if we're looking
We're
ahead.
finally like hitting the end of our
Yeah.
year.
We'll give you all the rundown of January once we hit our first December episode. So
So
we
tune
don't need
in
to
for that
we don't need to
one.
rush that right now.
No.
But now we have our one last thing, which we're all very excited about because we all know exactly what we're going to say, which is
I have a decent
joke.
idea.
Okay, so you want to go first?
Oh, okay. Well, last night at Surge, we got to celebrate 10 students getting baptized.
Mhm.
And the way that we started changing baptisms to, I don't know, maybe 5 months ago?
Probably.
Yeah, 5 or
Yeah.
6 months ago, where we have the person getting baptized come in, they do their testimony video, and then we show that they get baptized. And then the room erupts in cheering, and doing it at a Surge is very different because
Mhm.
there is a ton of energy on the weekend, but at Surge, the students come down and they run up and they cheer their friend, and so
Yeah.
it's chaotic, but it is awesome to see that the students can profess their faith, and then they have their community group supporting them around that. So
Mhm.
that is always a fun event to do.
Yeah. That was
But-
sweet. That was a really special night.
Mm-hmm.
Love
Do
it.
either of you guys know what you're gonna say?
I know mine.
Go for it.
We've talked a lot about Christmas, and I love Christmas. And so I think the decorating and the music and all
Yeah.
the changes that we're about to make to the building, I'm really excited for. Dalton
Yeah.
and I were talking about the stage set plans, so we'll finalize those soon, but I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, I'm
Probably
excited to see
this
what you come up
weekend.
with.
I saw the face reaction. It's coming.
Just curious what it's
We,
going to be.
we haven't told Wyatt, so
It's a secret.
I love
He'll
that.
see it when
he'll
it's
walk
live.
in and just love it. I know it.
All right.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what you guys come up with
Yeah,
and execute it.
it'll be fun. Be a couple late nights.
Yeah, I love seeing the process, I guess, of it all too. Being your guys' coworker and on your team.
I'll have you wrap some presents.
No, again.
I can't wrap
I will
presents
never
to save
forget.
my life.
Was it last year or the year before that I did that?
Last year.
Last year I wrapped different boxes for some of the stage design, and I did it in my office during one night of Bethlehem Experience. And I remember Joe was like walking through our like arts hallway, and I'm just like sitting on my floor like wrapping all these gifts, and he just kind of like stops, and my door was shut too, so he just kind of stops and like looks at me and he's like, "Are you having fun?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Wrapping empty boxes to go sit on the stage.
Yeah. Woohoo. But ladies watching this, you know they can't wrap a gift.
Or the gift bags.
I can actually wrap gifts.
Can you?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh.
no, I am a gift
Tough.
bag guy through and through.
No,
I
my
love
mom
wrapping
always
paper.
had the special ribbon and the curlers,
Yes,
and so
I did that.
yeah. So I can't wrap them all the same. I have to do different ribbons, different places, and
Okay,
Really?
Wyatt.
yeah. I'm not great at it, but I do
But you
try.
have the ability.
I will
yeah.
send
try.
my Amazon orders to your house and then
No.
expect them to come to fellowship wrapped.
No. Thank you.
Oh, that's like something he, as your boss, should make you do for his gifts.
I don't think he wants them to look like that.
No, probably not. I think because Dalton did try and wrap one of them, and granted, it wasn't normal wrapping paper. It was like a thicker brown paper, but
It didn't look that bad.
no, it wasn't too bad. I've seen worse.
Oh, thanks.
There was good effort there. All right, Wyatt, do you have one last thing?
So part of probably people don't know what operations is. So operations is kind of everything that isn't the direct ministry stuff. So
Yeah.
all of our arts and communications people and tech arts and facilities and Mary at the front desk.
Mhm.
You know, it's the people behind the scenes that help make sure that our facility is ready for people when they come, to make sure we're communicating well with our people.
Yeah.
And I guess we are so blessed, and I'm so lucky to work with all of you guys, great people, and our whole team. And we've got people that put in the extra mile, put in the extra hours, and work hard to make sure that our campus and our facility and everything is swimming along well and ready to serve people.
Yeah.
As Joe shared a couple weeks ago, we are the busiest venue in town. We've thousands of, I can't remember how many, what was the total number of different meetings and gatherings a year? 8,000 something?
boy.
There's a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
And, simple things like keeping the floors clean. We had a couple donors step up this week and donate money for us to buy a new commercial scrubber that will go between our seats in the worship center.
Wow.
And when I tell you our facilities guys were so excited about a new piece of cleaning equipment, they were all excited to be able to do a better job at keeping the aisleways clean in the worship center. Because right now it's manual scrubbing and stuff like that. So thanks to a couple donors, we've got a new machine coming.
Wow.
But they are invested in doing their job right, and because of that, they want to do a very good job, and it's such a blessing.
I think operations is the only department that gets excited when we get a new vacuum or we get a new piece of equipment that everyone else will be like,
So
what is
true.
that?
We're all just huddled around it,
Yeah.
testing it.
We do a lot of research on vacuums and
Wow,
cleaning
yeah.
materials and
Pool tables,
chemicals.
access points. Who
Oh, yeah.
knows?
It's crazy.
Oh my gosh, all the things.
We do see the interesting in the mundane.
Yeah. Well, I should have made you go last, Wyatt, because that was a really good one last thing. And mine,
What's yours?
the only one I could really think of that's on the forefront of my brain is, as we're recording this, I'm about to go and be gone for like a week or week and a half and not see these faces for the time, and hopefully not have to do many work while I'm off. But that's on my end of things. But and then by the time you're listening to this, though, I will have been on that vacation, and so I'm just excited about that. To get myself ready for
To get
the busy
away from
holiday
us.
season.
She's excited to be away from us.
Yeah.
Got it.
No. I'll miss you guys. But
Your
anyway.
office will be completely safe and untouched while you're on vacation.
Oh, yeah, that sounds believable for sure.
Yeah, I think it will be.
Lock your door. Oh, we have a key.
Yeah, you guys operations.
We have a key to it.
I can't do anything about that. I'll put in like a security system or something.
Oh, you will? I would love to see that. Because it's going to ride on what internet?
And I would need probably your help
Yeah.
to put it together. Well, guys, thank you for joining
Yeah,
us.
this was fun.
Yeah. And
Do you feel still nervous to do
Oh
this?
yeah, this is not my happy
Really?
place.
There's no soundboard.
Those
there's
cameras
no
over there, I'm
buttons.
supposed to be on the other side of them. This is not my happy place.
hey, like Dalton, I think said at the beginning, it took us a little bit to be comfortable with this.
Yeah, this
But, I
podcast
mean,
was my idea, and so I kind of forced
Yes.
them into it. So
Yeah, and
Yeah.
now you get to be on it. So.
Yeah.
I will say they just put it on my calendar.
that is
That's-
true.
Yeah, I wasn't. They didn't like come to my office and say, "Hey, would you consider?" They had a meeting to plan and then they just put it on my calendar to be here. So
They
Yeah,
bribed
and then
me
we,
with donuts.
Yeah, I bribed
so.
Brendan with donuts because he couldn't decide if he wanted to be on or not. Like last night, I said, I'll bring donuts in. I will do that. And he goes, oh, okay.
It worked.
Yeah.
well,
I'm here.
we love fellowship, and
Yeah.
it's a privilege to get to serve you guys and serve all of our church. So
It is.
Yeah. So with that, church family, thank you for staying posted here on the Church Bulletin, and we will see you next time.
Have a good week,
Bye.
guys. Bye.